If I had to describe the Moment lens with as little words as possible, I'd call them premium. Everything about these lenses just scream premium. From the matte black metal casing design with the white minimalist symbols and fonts to the front glass element that looks like an actual camera lens. The elegant mounting solution mimics that of a professional camera. Even the price is premium. You'd almost think it was an Apple product. Well designed and arguably overpriced. Most phone camera lenses that I've seen and used in the past usually have a clip-on mounting system. Moment takes a different approach by using a photo case, which is basically a phone case designed to mount these lenses.
And the photo case snaps in just like that.
From my own experience, I think the photo case makes your phone look and feel way thicker than it should. Although it doesn't take away from any of the functionality, all the buttons still work, although they do feel less tactile, but that's a common problem with most phone cases anyways. I am though a big fan of the matte black finish, and the textured back is a nice touch.
Nice. It's a good case.
The mounting system with the photo case is really what makes the Moment lens stand out. It looks awesome, but it's not only aesthetic, it's also functional. That photo case makes it so that every single time you mount a lens, it's dead center exactly where it should be. You don't have to worry about aligning the lens to get that exact right position, which means you're getting consistent picture quality. Although it looks and functions very well, the problem with this type of mounting system is compatibility. Each photo case only works with one specific model. There's not one universal phone case that fits every single phone. And at the moment, Moment only makes phone cases for Apple, Samsung, and Google phones. And they actually also make a battery photo case, but that's only for iPhones. But anyways, let's move on to the meat and potatoes of this review. The lenses. I've got three. I've got the wide, the Superfish, and the Telephoto lens, and I'm going to be testing them on my Galaxy Note 8. Let's start with the Superfish lens. The picture quality is actually very respectable. There's no fringing in the middle, and even around the edges, it's very minimal. Once you start getting to the extreme corners, however, you do start to see some very obvious purple fringing. The image does begin to get softer around the edges, but not by a lot. You'd really have to start pixel peeping to see those problems, but what you don't need a pixel peep to see is that vignetting. It's noticeably darker around the corners of the image, but considering this is a fisheye lens, a little bit of vignetting really doesn't surprise me. What does surprise me, however, is the telephoto lens. It's bad. The fringing is just horrible. It's much worse than the Superfish lens. It's even visible in the areas in the middle of the frame. And that vignetting. What is that? It's so prevalent, it's so in your face. I'd expect vignetting like this from a Superfish lens, but not from a telephoto lens claiming to be for portraits. I actually think I might have gotten a badly manufactured version of that telephoto lens because there's no way it looks that bad, right? The quality of the telephoto lens is honestly very disappointing. What doesn't disappoint, however, is the wide lens. The best out of the three lenses by far is the wide lens. I love this lens. There's no visible color fringing whatsoever in the middle of the frame, and even towards the edges of the frame, it's still very clean. Only once you start getting to the extreme corners do you start to begin to see some very light purple color fringing. The distortion-free wide view with straight linear lines looks beautiful. And there's no vignetting. Or at least it's very minimal, to the point where it's not even noticeable. I gotta give props to the Moment team for this lens. This wide lens, it's beautiful. You guys did a great job. That telephoto lens though, might want to work on that. Actually, a little backstory. I ordered these lenses back in January 2018, in the beginning of 2018, because I got a coupon code that allowed me to get these lenses for free. So I ordered them thinking that they would arrive at max in around a month. It came in March. By the time it actually arrived, I'd actually already changed my daily driver from the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 to the Galaxy S9 Plus. So I went to their website to buy a photo case for my Galaxy S9 Plus, and it turns out they have a brand new campaign. They're making anamorphic lenses for your phones. I'm a big fan of the anamorphic look, and as far as I know, Moondog Labs also makes an anamorphic lens, but they don't support Samsung devices. This Moment anamorphic lens will support Samsung devices, so I'm gonna get it. A lot of the pledge options were already sold out, but one of them was still available, and it was exactly what I wanted, which was a pledge for $145 that would give me the photo case I needed, but also the anamorphic lens once that's done, which according to them should be shipping by around August. I like this company. They seem very focused and deliver on their promises, even if it's not exactly on time. I'm gonna be backing this project and perhaps other future projects from them because I like the Moment team. They make some really cool products. I'm very much enjoying the 3 Moment lenses that I have now. I really like them. I bring them with me everywhere, and despite their technical flaws, they can actually produce some really great photos and videos. I'll be sure to show you guys the anamorphic moment lenses once those arrive. Let's just hope it doesn't take too long.